So when my brother returned from one of his business trips, he couldn't find his wristwatch. To cut the long story short, an investigation was made and they found out that I was the one who sold it to someone on a particular day. I was instantly beaten up and arrested while the investigations were ongoing. I tried to persuade my brother to see reasons with me that I didn't do it, but all explanations fell on deaf ears. I thought I would be released within a few days, but instead, I was taken to court. Days turned into months, and months into 3 years. It was after 3 years I was sentenced to 12 years in prison for a crime I did not commit. I stayed in prison for 5 years and was released from prison because the government had granted multiple bail for prisoners. I did not return to my brother's house, so I decided to squat with a friend and start from scratch. I am so frustrated and I am so angry at my brother and his children. Few months after my release, my brother found out about my release and where I was, and he came to plead with me. He started pleading for my forgiveness and he said that the police later found out that I was innocent, and by that time it was too late because I was already sentenced to imprisonment, and that his children later confessed to their crimes. He said if I forgive him and his children, I should ask him of anything and that he would do it for me. Meanwhile, I have nothing against my brother's wife because she tried persuading him to forgive me at that time. But my brother refused to forgive me at that time. Right now, I am hungry. I'm very, very hungry. I'm frustrated. I'm finding it difficult to forgive him and his children. Please, what should I do? Advise me.